it's bound to happen. It is live stream.
Hold on, I think I might be able to solve this. Applications.
Oh, well. Weird windows. Subregion.
I'll put the stream as well as a backup stream since I'm at home. It's just gonna be super low quality.
Ah, there we go.
Oh,
Jesus
fuck.
Christ, that was ridiculous.
That's not the monitor you're supposed to capture, stream. That's the monitor you're supposed to capture.
Capture this screen.
Alright, cut that part out.
Perfect. Alright.
Alright,
my
as far
stream's
as I
up,
know,
ready
it's
to go.
recording.
Yeah, let me double check my sound. Someone go ahead and say something real quick.
Something.
Blah,
Something real quick.
Butts.
Alright,
Penis.
it works. Penis!
Let us
Oh,
not
there
play
it
the,
is.
let us not play the penis game over the internet.
Alright,
Oh,
so,
that's not. God.
okay, we got streams up. Let's do this. Very appropriate song.
I had a couple sections from the last one that got muted.
Uh-oh.
Just because of Twitch's stupid fucking copyright law.
Aww.
That's
which-
why you upload
is-
the recordings.
This is what doesn't make any sense. It was the same song that was on loop for a very long time. It was the Cell Dweller one win. Large portions of that, as it was looping, made it through, but then there was like a section in each of the two videos that it split, that got muted for whatever reason.
Fun.
So I have no fucking idea why. It's just decided, this song.
Yeah, this
It
is why
took me
I
a
don't
while
upload-
to figure out.
I don't upload it from YouTube.
Okay. So,
Oh my
Win,
God.
you want to start it off, or do you want me to start this?
Go ahead and start it off.
Hold on a sec.
Wait, can we actually do like the quick rolls for Val's thing?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes.
Ghost
But like before we
Yeah,
actually
I do.
forget.
Yep.
Let's do it.
We need to know the IGD first.
The what?
The in-game
IGD.
time.
Oh, the in-game time.
Because it determines how many times we can roll.
What's up?
Yeah, guys, on my mission, you guys were gone for like, what, a week? 2 weeks? On the boat? Anyone remember?
It was a week.
It was a week.
Alright,
It was a week.
so
On a boat.
go for a week, and then the next day after the last in-game time. When was that? What was the last in-game time?
I think it was last week.
May 15.
Like we
May
were
15.
actually like we were actually in according to the calendar.
Perfect. Alright, so today is going to be the 23rd.
All right, how many times are we allowed to roll?
Win?
What's up?
How many times are they allowed to roll for Val's armor?
Oh, what? It's been like a week, yeah?
A week. A week and a day.
Like twice.
All right.
What
Yeah,
do we
sounds fair.
roll? I wanna know what do we roll.
We
Last
guys-
one was like
Win, do you remember that?
well, have you guys gotten past figuring it out yet?
apparently we did because we're just like using one of Odin's suits and just like breaking it down into Val size.
Yeah, but you also
Yeah.
have to research how to mini size it. Like it's shorter than.
Listen,
building
I
it
was
out
only
scratch.
given like an approximate number. All I know is that we have 54 left to go. I didn't even write what the hell it was for because we apparently were taking too long on just researching it in general.
You want to just shoot him up ahead and
Craft
Yeah,
and
you-
wits, I guess. Craft and int, I mean.
Captain is the robotics, neuroscience, or life cybernetics count?
What?
It does. Because that's exactly what we're doing.
Oh, hold on.
Yep.
So, alright.
Mine is 11 dice anyway, so.
Okay.
Okay. That's the one roll.
Nice.
7.
And I'm going to do another one.
All of these specialties? Okay.
Well, I didn't hear all your specialties. What were they?
Neuroscience, cyberkinetics, biocyberkinetics, and robotics.
Gotta work.
All of these 3?
Yes, specialties stack.
Okay. Hold on, let me roll.
I got 8.
10d10 then.
All right. Well, you go and roll that. Way to go and start them off.
Alright. So at a safe house, you get a knock on the door.
Answer
It's gonna be
door.
a common thing, just saying. People knocking on the door all the time. People know where you are now. You guys been here for a while. Easy
Alright,
track
answer
guys
door.
down. Alright. Just a random hobo, looks like.
How can we help you, sir?
Well, I ain't gonna let me in.
What do you want?
A couple of you guys, I don't know who, but they told my boss, Lonis, they were gonna prove to her their use for her some shit. I don't know. She just gives me blood, and I just go, whoa, and it's like better than alcohol. So, you know.
Oh, you work for her. So she wants us to help.
Right, Salona's.
Win.
Okay, what happened?
Chat.
When you're working on Val's suit, you can't really work on your leg. But
Well, 10
it's
success.
like a full-time job.
All right. 10 successes then. So add that up, Mary. Okay, Win, keep going.
I'm marking it down.
Thank you.
Alright. So, at the old manor, my lady would like you guys to look at Melvin Jones' old manor. There's something fishy going on, and she's not willing to send people there at night. Daytime, probably ghouls walking around, easy to take care of, right? Guardian organization, big, scary, bad wolves knocking down doors, etc. Oh man, I really need a fix. I'm feeling that aging again.
Cautious step back, like, uh-huh.
She
Where the heck does Melvin live?
I didn't know he had a place.
I didn't know he had a place either.
I thought our place was his place.
Well, he had a life before, so...
Yeah, he didn't go to like college or something for science or something.
This is true. Well, I guess we should just let this dude in and just let him chill for a bit.
Sure.
They kick down the door to the basement and get Melvin.
There's not very much of a threat, so.
You kick down the door in the basement, he flips over the table, gets behind it. We're under attack!
Okay, Melvin, awesome flip. 10 out of 10.
And no, we're not under attack.
Oh, Lucy.
Yes. Melvin, you had a house before this place? I don't know why I'm asking you outside the gauntlet, but I am now.
Let me check my notes. Takes out booklet, looks through it. I had an apartment? Oh! Melvin. Oh, Melvin Jones Manor. Old Mel. Oh wait, There was someone named Melvin Jones who owned a manor. That is correct.
You had a
Well, at
manor.
least we got that far.
I don't think I had a manor. It says I have an apartment.
Well,
Oh, isn't Melvin that his real name?
yeah, as far as we know, but I say we should probably just go check it out. You know, just to keep good. And then she's
Well,
putting
what-
air quotes on this good
You want to
term.
be standings with that chick who should help, I guess.
Ooh.
I agree with that.
Finding O negative. Finding O negatives and AB positives. Bring him back. I missed
Wait,
those.
why?
Because they taste good.
Fine.
Right. So, upstairs, the phone rings from the San Diego headquarters landline. Oh, picks up.
Isaac does.
All right.
Yellow.
Hey, Isaac, it's Irene. So, I got a little bit of a job that I need you guys to kind of keep an eye out for, but something was recently stolen from us. We're not sure who. We think it might be Aegis Kaidoru, because who else would be interested in that weird ass shit? But someone got into the vault last night while we were coming back and took a very particular box out. We're not entirely sure what's in the box, but it shouldn't be open. It's a special curse box, made
Okay,
and tailored to keep whatever's inside from
Like
getting
a
out.
big box?
Sorta. I mean, it's like a fucked up picnic basket that you can't get into.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And for some reason, it keeps the food fresh inside. That's
Do you have
so-
any sort of, I guess, Isaac would ask, do you have any sort of pictures of it, I guess, so we can keep an eye out for it?
yeah, I'm sending you a text message now. The last place we saw it, it was whoever stole it is pretty damn good. They managed to get away from most of our security cameras, but we did manage to catch a vehicle and a license plate. And we do know that they are heading up towards Los Angeles. So that's why I'm calling you guys to kind of keep an eye out for it, see if you can scope it out. Last we saw, it was headed towards, I think it was headed up along the 91 over to North Hollywood.
Alright.
It should be about 20 minutes from you
Check
guys.
it out, yeah.
Alright, thank you very much. And that's about all I can think of. Yep. Go ahead and get the team to get set up. You guys can handle it. Thank you very
Will
much.
Alright.
Alright.
So, I guess Isaac goes downstairs and says, we got a missing demonic picnic basket stolen from HQ. We think it's heading up towards Hollywood. Anyone want to take a ride with me?
I would like to take a ride.
Sure.
Raise his hand.
Alright. Okay. Anyone
I will,
else?
I will help the sensei.
Alright, so, Win, go ahead and set up a separate hangout, and all you guys shimmy on over there. I've actually got stream up right now. Hopefully it doesn't go...
A separate
Yeah,
hangout, you mean this?
Oh, that, yeah.
Ah! God damn it.
Amber. Andrew. Andy boy.
Hello.
I think she maybe be upbeat.
Oh.
Now we wait.
Oh my god.
Well, I'll fill her in on what's going on and let you know she heads over that way.
I had to collect a quick link to Roll20, your Roll20. Like, I'm trying to do as much as I can as quickly as possible, but, like, you know how Safari is for me sometimes. Fucking lags.
Can I Google search this picnic
Don't worry,
basket
I'll get
Irene
to
sent
it.
me?
She sent you a picture. It's actually totally not a picnic basket. Whatever her idea of a picnic basket is, she's wrong.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Oh,
a
see
strange
who else
black
wants to be on this mission. If not, solo mission. Have fun.
I will take it on. I will take on the world. You think I care? No, I'll fucking take it on, man.
This is a hell of a split.
I don't care. I'll fucking take it. You know, like the last time I wanted a solo mission, I didn't get it because people were like, no, let's not leave.
Do you want the solo
Like,
mission?
I can take it on if you don't want to be here.
I didn't want like all. I didn't want the sides to get like too clustered in one way or the other.
Yeah.
Eh.
I don't care. Up to you guys.
If you
It's
want
okay.
the solo
we
mission,
could bond.
oh god,
Odin bonding? What?
Come on, you can punch things and I'll point them out to you. No, wait, sorry, I said that backwards. I'll point them out to you, you can punch things.
punch! Yeah, look at that punch.
Yeah, man, we can bond. It's all Gucci. Then you
James.
just be like, hey, man, why'd you drug my homie? I just be like, no, fuck that guy.
James Bond. Oh, I need to
Oh my gosh.
open this, don't I? So the stream can stop looking at my desktop background.
Oh, yeah. Your desktop background?
Yeah.
How bad was it?
Not bad
Okay, cool.
at all. Not eyebrow raising worthy. Oh fuck.
Give me a sec. Just gonna minimize things and move it out of the way so I can finish fixing things.
Ow. I got to find out today that everybody else I play with in Destiny sucks ass.
Huh.
I failed. Well, I was actually forced to leave a strike because the two other people that it put me with left.
Huh.
By the time we got to the boss, they pretty much didn't do shit. For the most part, throughout the entire strike, they didn't do a fucking thing. And then by the time we got to the boss area, I realized at one point that I had been soloing that spot for at least half the fight. Because the two of them decided to go way up in a corner where enemies can't even touch you and just sit there and basically just fucking jerk each other off while I did all the work. And then I died and they're like, oh, we gotta stop jerking each other off now and go do something. It was
At least they
stupid.
eventually realized it.
They were a level ahead of me too. They were both one level above me and garbage. These are the people I get fucking paired with. I gotta run this
Sounds
shit
like
on my
League.
own.
Sounds like League.
God.
And
Kinda
then
does.
eventually one of them left. And the other guy realized that it was just us two. And then he's like, oh, okay, I'm leaving too. And then I sat there going, I could try to solo this, but I'll probably get my shit kicked in. Because the only reason those two actually had any use while I was sort of soloing it before is because some of the enemies would go running over into their corner.
Alright. Whew, I finally fixed that. The stream's still on.
Mine's been on.
Well, I had to like fix other things so I wouldn't freaking lag up a storm. All right. So, what are our objectives? Objectives? Yes. What are?
Investigation.
That's the
Uncharted
word.
Alright.
territory.
Oh, boy.
Okay. So, if we ask this hobo dude, like, what can he give us like a ritter? Just go over everything again,
Um,
because he wanted us to check out Melvin Jones Manor or something.
yeah, Salonis wanted you guys to check it out during the daytime. Because at night, they tried and it gets crazy.
Wait, so it's gonna be a sizable place, right?
Mhm.
If it's a manor?
Yeah, it's a fucking manor, dude.
God damn it.
Does Salona give any reasons as to like why they wanted to check it out in the first place?
Something about monsters and stuff coming out at night. Seems sometimes to lead from there.
Anything specific about the monsters?
I'm not a night person. They have me stay during the daytime. Something about bones and blood and stuff. Seems like usual vampire crazy shit.
Hello.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh, Charles helping.
Thought Tara was going elsewhere.
Nah. G5 had two little people on this group. She wants to
Okay.
help Lucy.
Odin's 2 people in 1 suit.
Oh, there's actually 2 midgets stacked up on each other.
Well, it
Alright,
takes
so,
4.
One controls the arms, the other controls the legs.
Yeah.
They're even on stilts just to make it bigger.
so,
Their favorite show was Maz and Kaiser.
Jones Manor during the day. Alright. So there are monsters there.
Possibly. Certain here. There might be ghouls about. Who knows what remnants left over from the old king, prince, queen. I can never get those right. How can a prince will say, what happened to the king? Who's the emperor? No one really knows. Oh, I don't know.
Round purpose.
I'm only in it to be the eyes of the city at daytime. I mean, no one questions the hobo.
No one does.
Vampire
Yep.
hobo.
Alright, so
Cool.
I marked
Yeah,
down
right.
our
I'm not one of
objectives
those
so far.
bloodsuckers. Yeah.
Alright. That captures enough of the bait, I suppose. Yeah, I'll leave that text.
Manure. I spelled that so bad.
Manure.
What were you trying to spell?
Manor.
Oh,
Not me. Him.
okay,
I accidentally put a Y instead of another N.
okay.
Just fix it.
There, fixed.
Manure. I don't know.
Manure.
It sounds like kind of a cool thing.
It's like a manor except made for men. Manure. It's like sport
Hello, manure.
bars and like TVs everywhere.
Manure for men.
Hola, manure.
It's a black and white commercial with a shirtless guy with no hair on his chest.
God.
Alright, so we got our goals, yeah?
Manor. For
Go
Manor.
to Melvin's old house, maybe.
Yep. On that side note, give me a quick second because I want to make sure that I actually marked down my last stuff. And I probably just deleted it by accident like a genius. What did we do last time?
We killed vampire things.
Right. So then.
The giant vampire baby.
Flesh Babby.
Flesh babby.
Flesh babies.
That's right.
You aborted flesh babies.
I killed 6 of them.
Otar's new name's the coat hanger.
Yeah.
God, that was so.
That's so bad.
I was the only one killing them, so no one else would, so I had to.
Good call.
Thank you.
No one else was scooping all those fetuses out. I had to.
Oh my god.
They're gonna make
Oh
more
my
fun
God.
of me.
This world's populated enough.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's the 5th one. All right, I actually have 2 EXP on me. Holy shit. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Minus that. I'm just trying to figure out what I can get. Sorry. Because I wanted to do this earlier, but then we were doing that whole game.
How did I even spawn about anyway?
I don't know. It was funny though.
Leon was talking to me about that yesterday. He was looking into different kinds of methods and things like that on getting into character as far as acting goes. And apparently that game is somehow involved into doing that. I don't remember exactly what the specific purpose of it is, but it has involvement in I think it's an exercise in improv is what it is.
Yeah.
Because you're forced to think on your feet.
Oh,
All
I think that's
right,
what- I think that's
here's
what it
what
was.
I'm going to do. I'm going to borrow. Whoops, that did not work out as well as I wanted to. All right.
No.
If y'all are okay with it, I'll borrow 2 prac to up my investigation while using the 2 EXP that I have to up my current medicine to 3 dots.
No.
Because now that Bridget is like not here, it's kind of a little harder.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So I will be backup medic.
Okay.
So y'all cool with that?
Sure.
No.
No, the 2 AXP is too much.
I don't even dig into the prac. I don't give a shit about the prac.
All right then, I will swim in prac.
Swim in those 2 prac.
I will.
Swimming in prac.
Prac. So I was just thinking getting like investigation because investigation's actually pretty hella and I don't have it, so.
Oh, I should open my sheet. Where is it? Where's the piece of
Copy.
sheet?
Delete.
Oh,
Delete.
Space Odin.
Right. Trying to find out exactly where we are.
I have 1 dot in investigation.
Yeah,
So
now I have 1 dot in investigation.
So I can help.
We can help. We can do it.
I think
You
I
can
put
do
that
it.
1 dot in there so that I would have it just in case. And I think the first time I rolled it, I got like 4 successes.
Wow.
It was so dumb. I'm like, I'm gonna put 1 dot in here
What the
just so I
fuck?
can help when it happens.
Jesus Christ.
Someone just into the John Cena rollout.
Jesus Christ. I've been trying to put that note down for like ages and it just kept like not letting me and I was getting pissed off.
I I keep wondering if I should drop my integrity to 5.
Do what your heart tells
My
you.
integrity for Odin is at 6. You'd think it'd be less.
It could be a lot lower.
But now he only kills for a great purpose.
-2. Alright. We should be set, I think. Do we have like an equipments page? No, we do not. Alright, that's freaking kosher.
Like a
That's
item
kosher.
stash, sorta.
Yeah,
I think it's all in resource log.
I guess, but that's not really overly helpful, I guess. Maybe.
Oh no, we don't really. I guess we never had need to, so we never really cared.
There's only one person who really uses up supplies, and that would be VL with all the metagel business.
All the manager that you can't craft.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
So it's just this sort of just existent supply of metagels.
well, I don't know why it's like other people can craft metagels when they really can't because they don't have my recipe. But alright. Someone's stealing my notes.
But now he has access to your recipe. without
Yeah.
having to steal it.
Gosh,
Who
okay.
knows?
I am going to use resource med kit. I am going to buy an advanced med kit.
Alright.
How many dots is that? Even though it doesn't really matter too heavily because I make good money right now.
I think advanced medkit's like 3 dots.
3 dots.
I think.
Wow, really?
I remember
Well,
what's
it's that
happening.
advanced.
What the hell is in it?
Heroin and I don't know, morphine.
A pool of morphine?
Alright.
They come in, they airdrop a giant gelatinous cube of morphine on top of you.
Alright, let me just.
Here you go, this'll take away the pain.
Look. What month are we in right now?
May?
I guess.
Alright.
If it's going by actual date, then it's May.
It says
Uh,
May 23rd, so
Alright, so since
Mhm.
the medkit costs 3, I will buy 1. What is the modifier to it? Like, what does it give me, like, in addition?
+2.
Alright. +2, mod 2.
How many uses do you get out of it? Just the one?
Probably lasts for a bit.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good question. What is, like...
I don't
the,
know. It doesn't actually say in the book.
Because I would assume if it's for 3 resource, which means it's not cheap by any means.
I say 30
it's-
uses.
It's gotta have a decent amount of supplies in it.
I know, right? But here's the thing: like, if you read the book, it never says how many times it can be used. Not even the normal med.
Well, because even if you think in the real world, like a standard medkit has a lot of band-aids. It
Gauze,
has
yeah,
a bunch of aspirin, a bunch of gauze. it's-
I say about 30 uses.
Alright, I'll mark it down for 30.
Uh,
God, this feels like my my wand in Pathfinders. I'll smack people with the fucking box.
Hail!
It's like I feel so much better. All right,
I feel
so
great.
we now have an advanced med kit. Sorry, I just want to make sure that we're actually prepared.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Someone's got to think about that kind of stuff.
I'm diamond for a reason. Wink. We need. I don't think we like really need fangbusters if these are just monsters in general, but because last time we went over like those babies, we didn't need the fangbusters, and even though I was like, oh, equip fangbusters, that was assumed that we borrowed it from like the ammo bullshit that we
What
have.
is a fangbuster? I
A
haven't.
fangbuster is pretty much like a metal collar that goes around your neck that protects you from vampires going
Oh.
nom nom.
I mean, honestly, vampires could buy any other way, but jugglers are a very popular place.
I heard like hear fangbusters. I assume it's like this silver bar you place around your hand, so you can punch vampires in the mouth.
No, that's called dragon knuckles. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's a different thing for that. Okay.
You get dragon knuckles.
All right. So let's see. We have medkit. We have our goals thus far. I think we all have our aspirations, pretty much. Maybe.
Oh,
Oh.
it's a good reminder.
You're welcome. Okay. Right, +2. Damn it! I keep forgetting. I want to get 2 weapons because I want to wield the freaking bone sword and Pythia at the same time. But fuck, I'll get it next time. Holy shit! But then no, because then I have to get other things because skills are important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, as important as you want them to be.
Who needs?
Can't we just like freaking split practical and just be like, hey, here you guys go, fucking have an orgy with it, and then just go gun ho?
An experience orgy.
Yeah, man.
That's
But
better
anyway.
than an amateur orgy.
Oh my goodness.
It's recorded.
Well, remind me, what was our whole thing again? We have to go and check out this manor.
I wrote it in the notes. Right there. Right here.
Where's
Right
here?
there.
We have Notepad.
Oh, I gotta scroll down. Right. I don't have the whole I don't have the whole thing open. All right, stop pointing to it.
You mean this thing?
Oh my god.
This thing, right?
Goodness gracious. We're professionals, you know.
You sure we're talking about this thing?
No, Win. I'm pretty sure we're talking about this thing.
Oh, you mean this thing?
Yeah, this thing.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. So
Check
I guess
out-
whenever we're ready to go.
Check out MJ's manor. Michael Jackson's manor.
Oh God. Who exactly was Melvin Jones?
He was the prince of the city at one point.
And
That's why you guys had the whole vampire politics in season 1. To
Oh,
help decide who the new prince of the city will be.
right.
He was the Prince
And-
of Los Angeles.
Keep in mind, I didn't know vampires well at the time.
Well,
I didn't
Nor
even
did
know
your
who Melvin
characters.
was at the time.
it's all good. Nor did your
and
character.
Ferris afraid
How
to
did
Melvin.
massive wins?
I was also drunk at the time.
Wynn is still the only person who knows more about vampires than like anybody else around here.
Hey man, I'm working on it.
Well, I'm gonna buy a vampire special too.
That's
Oh.
Wynn's shtick.
Leon is Faye, but he doesn't keep to the books.
All right. Everyone
Ah.
ready?
Books are gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just need to write my other aspiration, but that only. I can do
Alright.
that.
Well, when that's, I guess, done, then we probably just head out, huh? I mean, is there anything else we can think to ask this hobo dude who's not very, like... He's very, grunt-like, isn't he? Like, I just do what she said.
He did
She
say he was a
just made
ghoul.
drugs.
Oh, that's right, he is a ghoul.
Which he apparently thinks is better than a vampire with the way he talked about it.
Oh,
Ah.
I'm not one of those blood-sucking son of a bitches.
yeah.
This poor sap.
Who do you think I am?
Got
Fucking
some kind of
loser.
joke.
Just Hadouken him into like.
Hadouken.
I was gonna boot him at the introduction, but
Oh my god.
because Win said it just looks like a normal homeless guy, I'm like, what the fuck's a homeless guy doing? Boot! We don't need that shit.
Well, you can boot him out of the house anyway. Because he's in the house. Base. Place.
Base.
What?
Alright. We ready to go?
I'm all ready.
Do we have fire weapons?
Oh, that's right. Hmm.
I am fire, sort of.
Yeah. we're
It's not necessarily fire, but it's a lot of heat.
And it did so well against the Titan baby we fought.
Keep booting for one.
That was stupid. 2 times I got 1.
God, that was beautiful.
It's like punching into like old silly putty. Or I was reminded there was like the old. I think it was called Gact or something like that.
Oh yeah.
You mean the singer?
No,
Oh
it
my
was
god.
it was like a Nickelodeon product for kids. It was basically
Yeah,
a thick slime, and it just made fart sounds every time you touched it.
What the fuck with Nickelodeons and slime? That was like their thing. That was like
Yeah.
their shtick for like the longest time.
Yeah,
You
Yeah, and then they fucked off
it
with
still is. They still dump it on celebrities once every year.
Yeah, celebrities that no one really cares about.
I don't know. I think people still care about The Rock. People
Thanks,
still
man.
dig
Rock
the
only
Dwayne
cares about
Johnson.
himself.
What is your name? I told you, it doesn't matter what your name is.
God. Alright, we Gucci?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. If you guys think we really do need fire weapons, I can probably craft like really, really cheap flamethrowers or some shit like that just because I just did use all my money on a med kit.
Yeah.
So we'd have to use shit that's in the house.
You can go ahead and buy like aerosol cans or something and stab it, because you know that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same thing you suggested last time, which was really horrible because
I didn't suggest anything. BL suggested it. I
Oh.
like you sure you want to do that?
Oh my
Those
God.
things pop.
And that's why they tell you. That's why it's literally written on the can.
Don't
Do not puncture. Contents under pressure.
Yeah, right.
You
contents
can-
under fuck you.
You can hold a lighter up to it and spray it. That works fine.
Yeah.
But as soon as you break into that can, it's gonna explode in your hands.
And you have no hands.
Break it to the can, exploded. in your
Well, they'll have
hands.
hands, but they'll be fucked up.
Or maybe.
I'm sure we'll be fine. We have Odin.
Yeah, just don't punch the can. You'll be okay.
Well, you are the can. We can't exactly punch you.
Don't
I mean, we could, but unless we want to, like, eat fucking shit.
don't puncture the Odin.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We won't.
Con-
Alright,
Suit under
so
pressure.
where the heck is this manor?
Rich folks, Beverly Hills. Where the hell are all the other manors that are in LA?
Right.
Watch out for dog owners, Chihuahuas. Chihuahuas are assholes.
Do we know what the manor looks like?
White, I think.
Do you have an address?
Scrolls around in his pockets. It's an address sloppily written on it.
That'll do.
It's
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
At least you did it just today. This should be
All right. Is that all that Salona wanted?
just to deal with this bullshit.
I guess.
All right. Are you supposed to tag along with us?
Fuck no. I got a street corner to stay at.
Have fun with the street corner.
I will. People give me change.
Right.
All right. Cool. Get out of our house.
Go back to the street corner.
Plebeians. He exits the house.
Wow.
You can call us a plebeian.
Yes.
I'll kick his freaking ass. Just beat a hobo down. Like, excuse me.
You're
Do
the
you know who
homeless
I am?
one.
I'll make you more homeless than you were before.
I'll make sure you're homeless in the next life.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
God.
Alright, let's just move
And
on.
this is why we can't have nice things.
Let's
Because of
just-
the homeless?
Oh my goodness gracious.
I agree.
Let's just go.
Yeah.
Oh wait, right, we need a vehicle. Everyone in the vehicle. The Odin accessible vehicle.
The UPS truck?
UPS truck.
That's the driver is fucking George Reed's. Do you see a foot fetish?
God!
Alright, let's go. Turns key.
It's got like a metal band just welded onto the truck that has a picture of Odin on it. So you know, this vehicle is big enough to fit an Odin.
Not only that, we shoved like a freaking couch into the back. So like you can sit on it, but the moment you do, the vehicle kind of leans to one side.
It's fine.
Just make sure you don't take hard turns on that side.
Takes really wide turns, like. All right, let's go. That's a big ass manor.
I didn't know Melvin was a fan of tennis.
Huh.
Hey,
I didn't
man,
know
where
that.
else are you gonna have a vampire court?
Get out.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Somehow I'd believe that with him too.
No.
Just pull up little
Alright.
plastic chairs. Alright everyone, court's in session.
God. Plastic chairs in the middle of the night.
Uh-huh.
The moment someone says some stupid idea, the Malkavian just throws a tennis ball at the person.
Yep.
You just got served.
It doesn't get any better. Worse and worse.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, so we're driving to this manor.
Is that a driveway? All of that? Oh my god.
If it isn't, it is now.
What else would it be?
There's a fountain there.
Yeah, that's why I think it's a driveway. Oddly enough, this place has no pool.
There's
Indoor.
probably a pool inside, or maybe the fountain is the pool.
That's a sad pool for a rich person.
The fountain is big enough as a, like, I don't know, like a public pool. It just looks
Real quick,
small on the
look
map.
Look at that garage.
Yeah. You could fit looks like 6 cars, maybe more.
Yeah. Maybe more. But anyway,
Some people have 6
we drive to
cars.
the manor. We're in the fun vehicle,
Fun.
the fun truck,
Funmobile.
Fun mobile.
the funmobile.
It's just one of the rules in it is just no fun is allowed to be had in the prohibited of this vehicle.
No, you want to know what's fun? Hey, Hotaru, you want to learn how to drive?
Oh god.
Still don't go. Park still teach.
Oi. There might be.
Are you sure? Don't worry. We'll just go in a straight line.
There might be a pool there. I see blue.
My feet are reaching stupid pedals.
I mean, no one here is gonna object to you learning how to drive.
It's true. You're not around moral people.
I guess so. I guess I can drive a little bit.
Alright, we'll drive Granny style. Just let her go in a straight line. And then we'll teach her how to parallel park
All right,
into the pool.
Ataru.
Yes.
Odexa drive.
Hey man, that's not fair. If I don't have to roll a dex and drive.
Yeah, but you know how to normally drive because you have a driver's license.
Touche.
All three dice.
Haru is but a teenager.
She's in middle school.
A wee
No,
teenager.
oh. She's
Trying to
starting
drive
her She's starting her first year in high school now.
Well, you still have not.
Yeah.
You're allowed
So they have to get a permit soon.
No, no.
Oh,
no,
good,
it's all good.
Hataru. Don't worry. See, you didn't crash.
Yay! It
Oh,
is
shit.
exactly Granny style. Yeah.
I can hear the sounds of angry other drivers and horns honking. People
As it,
shouting obscenities and
as it
death
echoes
threats.
in your head what Clark taught you. When people get mad at you on the road, proceed and extend your arm and lift up your middle finger.
Oh, I already was gonna do that.
That's a standard Hotaru gesture anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so
We get there eventually.
you guys get there
Classic
eventually.
80s.
You guys get to the front of Manor. This is the street.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is a street. Isn't that like the gate?
Yup.
Looks
Is
like
it closed?
Yup.
Alright, well. Does it have like one of those little radio boxy thingamajigs? Or a
Yup.
doorbell? Okay, click.
Yarp.
Yarp. Alright. It clicks. After a few moments. Hello?
Yeah, I like a Big Mac and fries. And no, I'm kidding. Hi, we're here on business with Salona.
Who?
Oh, she doesn't know who she is.
Wait, do you not know who Salona is?
That would be a correct assumption.
Apparently I heard there's some trouble in your manor.
I see. Gate
Ellie.
slowly opens.
Yeah.
Cool. We got the socially
probably should have
awkward
asked.
one.
Probably should have asked the hobo if anyone else was like monitoring the manor in the like during the day. Oh, drive it on in.
Drive right through the house.
Kaboom! Close enough.
Sorry, I'm still learning.
I'm still learning.
It's okay, you did good. Pat, pat.
Yeah.
So you guys drive and guess park out front.
Yeah.
In that big ass driveway.
Should park it in a way where we can like drive out.
Yeah, sure.
So bring it. Yeah. And just.
Yeah. There's probably enough space to just make it a turnaround, so we're fine.
Rabble. Yeah. Park the vehicle in GTFO formation.
Yeah, right.
Just in case.
Leave all the doors open.
Just in case you need a GTFO.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go to the front door.
Yep.
Whichever door is the front door.
The one you see first.
Probably the one in
Okay.
front.
Hey, man.
Alright, you get up to your door.
Ring the doorbell.
Doorbell.
Punch the doorbell.
Break the doorbell.
You hear a Big Ben like clock doorbell sound. Ding 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 ding
I'm gonna click it again.
Oh god.
ding ding ding
I'm gonna click it again.
ding 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 ding. Alright, someone finally peeks open the door. And you see this pale guy with kind of like a weird Hannibal-ish mask on.
Oh. Hello, sir.
Are you the house gimp?
Oh my god. Just ask
No,
someone if they're a gimp.
I am the many ghouls that inhabit this house.
Oh,
Whom
so there are ghouls.
This guy's like
Ugh.
Lurch.
God.
more like Raymond.
You right.
probably just force our way in.
Are you here to see your master?
He is currently not here right now.
Well, we're still here to check out the signs of
404.
trouble that have apparently been going on here.
Oh, trouble. Alright. He opens the door wider, takes a step back.
Hmm.
All right, Odin first.
Yeah, what first?
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Hey man, they gotta get a good look at all your muscles and know that they can't fuck with us.
Yeah.
They're clearly defined by your suit.
A large metal man, a small Asian girl, and a small girl.
Hey, I am not a girl, thank you very much. I'm a woman!
A pretty
Alright.
lady.
With max out striking looks, don't fuck with me! I'm pretty much model
Still tiny.
material. Everyone's tiny compared to you!
So?
I'm the tiniest. Even my girlfriend's taller than me.
Short as
Whatever,
shit.
let's just go in.
Alright.
See, we're bonding already.
Right,
Oh, this is a nice
enter.
place.
This almost looks like Trace's living room.
I know, right? Except not, Trace living rooms wasn't as fancy.
Yeah.
And they have that weird, like chip hall as a table.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. A door of an old wooden ship as a fucking coffee table. I'll never understand that.
Legit.
Yeah, white people underprivileges.
Right?
My privilege.
Fucking.
Josh. Alright. If you need any assistance, I am around. As he kind of wanders off.
Great. Go get some sleep,
What's your name?
Lurch.
Number 4.
Oh, he just gave you numbers. Okay.
Who does number 4 work for?
The kids next door, don't you know?
Yeah.
God.
Because they are coming to the vampires and the ghouls.
See, this is already weird. They got numbers for names.
Doesn't have proper name for this.
Is this house also called The System?
Not a part of.
Well, we should probably start scoping it out. This is a pretty big place.
Yeah.
Shall we just waltz around the house unattended?
I guess, maybe. I mean, he's certainly not sticking around.
Nope.
That's true.
Besides, if he isn't there, then who is he to tell us to not go into certain places?
Can't tell shit.
Let us
Yes, we should
wander.
start. Let's start looking, I guess.
Let us
All
wander
right.
the house. Be on the lookout for any secret passages too.
Alright,
Some supernatural laws and stupid passages.
go ahead and roll perception.
Okay.
We're gonna roll perception.
Damn it, we didn't have
Fuck!
we didn't have any coffee.
Too bad this is GMC rules.
Got one. Oh, only got two.
Poop. Why am I the best eyes right now? That's
Ow.
not supposed to be a thing.
Cause you're tall.
You got the most Spanish points.
Unless the secret passage is in the ceiling, I don't think my height matters. Oh man, this doesn't look safe.
You know
Next
those aren't
to-
like real candles, though, right?
But if they were,
Well, duh. If they were, it'd be bad.
I'm looking at it as if it were real.
God.
White
Alright.
people and
Just
their
see
fake
Odin just-
candles.
No, Odin just kind of goes on over and just like psst them out.
Turn around, safety hazard.
Just punch it.
With my 0, I'm just gonna say I was fascinated with the piano. Okay, thank bye.
Yeah, if you want.
It's so pretty.
Alright, so Hotaru, you look around. And just occasionally you see scratches on the walls and a couple of bullet holes every so often.
Jeez.
Great.
Odin, you hear in the distance a echo of laughter. It's very faint, but it sounds like someone's having a ball.
Like hysterical laughter.
Yes. Like what happens when someone said Mama's Mangoes and you went away for 30 minutes.
Okay. Oh, well, it's the first sign of anything else in this place that isn't a sound of boredom.
Go towards the maniacal laugh.
Well, if Odin points it out.
Might as well begin moving towards such strange sounds.
So some word of laughing. Might be just a stupid ghoul. I don't know. Maybe why the actual vampire was eating.
Probably just another ghoul. I mean, this is during the daytime, so we're not really on. I guess we're not necessarily threatened by anything right now, considering all the bad shit seems to only happen during the night.
Just chill.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's check it out.
I'll wander around, see who's the high guy.
God,
We're having too much fun.
we're the fun police. You're not allowed.
No fun allowed.
Break into the room. No laughing, only sadness.
God.
World of
You're
Darkness
fools.
section.
Your life pain.
You're not even human. Why are you so happy?
Oh.
Son. Pointing down the human card.
So, do we
Alright.
find the crazy guy?
Alright, so eventually you get up to a room where the door has a small box hole, kind of like in an asylum, where you can slide
Oh.
open to check inside.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Can...
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
I'm trying to find where I put that somewhere. Oh, slide. There's so many things in here. Alright. So, you look through it. there's
Jesus.
Wow.
somebody inside just ramming their face into the walls and just kind of bouncing around, just laughing.
Does the
And
room
eventually, as you keep watching, they stop and kind of duck down and disappear for a few seconds and then slide up against the door. Who is it?
Does the room look that messy?
Kinda, yeah.
I'm just gonna close that now.
And seconds after closing, you hear the laughter continues and the bashing continues.
I guess we shouldn't disturb him from his fun.
Unless one of you two think we can get anything out of a crazy person, I would say we should move on.
Well, it's possible, but let's just keep him in mind, I guess.
This house is neat on the outside, yet awful on the inside. It's like a crack house in here.
God.
Alright, so you wander around a bit and you see kind of scrape marks on the floors leading to that room. Looks like drag marks.
Hmm.
Investigation on how old they are, or recent, or whatever.
Alright.
Signs of a struggle.
Of course. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I tried.
Not Lucy's day.
Let me try. Sweet!
Wow.
Even worse!
Investigation, I don't have
How
that.
is that even worse?
I got 2 ones.
That's true. Let's see.
Hmm.
Even if it's a luck die, Hotaru.
Even if it is.
Even
just
if
do
it's
it,
a
child.
luck die.
I just.
That's not a luck die.
That's. What?
Is that your investigation roll?
Or perception. I don't know. Ike DC from chat.
Fuck!
Damn it, Ike.
And we'll never know.
I thought you said you didn't have points in investigation.
No, we'll never know the truth.
Hello?
Alright.
Oh my
What was
gosh.
that roll for?
Perception?
Oh.
Well, we know that it goes back towards that, well, like where we saw that person. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually,
Mm.
that's also good. Also, I guess perception, how far they go to, I suppose.
Finally, I'm getting something.
Like, from the door to...
Oh my god, I'm finally getting something.
Well,
I'm getting something. I got so much.
Oh my god!
wow.
Observer, when it works, it works.
6,
Too bad I don't have 8 again.
7,
there's only one
8.
dot.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh, boy.
8 successes, holy shit.
Alright, so, yeah, type it in. Holy
Wait.
shit. 1, 2,
No, you got 7.
That's 7.
7.
1, 2,
No,
7.
1, 2,
I
7.
can't count.
1.
Type in our successes.
Sure.
Wait.
Alright.
I think I just went Illuminati on this place.
I don't know what's going on here.
You have so many ideas.
This door, Ike's face, connected.
Connected.
God.
Alright,
This
so.
fireplace, your wallet, connected.
Ataru, every now and then, it looks like when you're walking around this hallway, there's fingerprints kind of staled in like a tint of red, but doesn't look like blood because it's not dark. It's like someone like stick their hand in like Kool-Aid and just left stains. Fucking messy.
Wow, we're weirdos.
Oh, then you hear slight bang sounds coming from further down the hallway.
What sounds?
Like stuff bang. It sounds like
Oh, okay.
hands or something. You're not quite sure. But it's metallic. Which is very hard to differentiate because this room that you're next to, this guy is also bouncing around.
No.
It's almost like, I don't know, fucking crazy. Yeah, he is crazy. But that's not the point. The point is, at least you got some success. Alright, Lucy. Okay, you see kind of like candlesticks and stuff that seems to have a weird mechanism around it. As well as down the hall, you hear, like someone's cooking, you hear the sound of oil or something, like, you know, the sizzle sound. As well as knives chopping stuff, things are being thrown around, pots and pans.
Hmm.
Oh. I'm pretty sure I hear a kitchen.
So, what? So cooking?
Mm-hmm.
But ghouls don't, wait. Sometimes they cook anything that's deep in my blood, right?
I know, but I'm checking it out.
Sure.
Do 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 do.
You go through a small dining room, and you hear the kitchen next door to it. There are people kind of waiting in the dining room, just kind of look at you guys when you guys come in. It's like, oh, yes, we haven't had those in a while. When was it? About 10 days ago we had guests? No? Not sure. And one of them asked you guys, so, pardon me, good sirs, what time is it? And what day?
Checks watch. What the fuck time is it?
Around 2 in the afternoon.
It's roughly 2
Oh.
on this day. Whatever the day it was again.
On
Do
this
2
day,
p.m.
Do you read the full date?
like any other
Yes.
day.
They look at you for a second. Oh, man, time flies.
Time flies. What did you think it was?
Well, yesterday, I think it was 1986? Not sure.
Wow. That's a big lapse in memory. Was it time passed so far past for you?
Can I roll? Oh, I want to look at this person in depth and just roll a cult on them.
Okay.
Sure, I can do that.
Cause that just doesn't sit right.
It does sound a little slow.
1, 3. Got 2 cults.
Hold 2 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just like everybody else in this house, they're dressed kind of a pretty simple manner. They wear long sleeves, except for the guy who opened the door for you guys. He was wearing like the full dress suit attire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These guys just wear white long sleeve clothing. Looks like a bit tattered on the, like, where the wrist is. Bless you.
Like,
But from what you can tell, they probably ghouls too. And understanding of ghouls, at least through passing, is they don't age as long as they have vampire blood. And we lost Ike yet again.
Oh my god, so these fuckers are really old.
Ah!
Are you okay there, Odin?
We lost Ike again.
What?
I'm here.
Oh, alright.
Sorry.
Ike's back.
Yeah.
Ike may have been gone temporarily, but he is back with us. He'll live on in our hearts and homes.
Oh no. My home.
But from where you are, you guys can smell. Smells like something burning in the kitchen.
I think you left the stove on.
Go towards kitchen.
Going kitchen, you continue to hear somebody cooking, or at least it sounds like cooking. And looking at it, same similar clothing, just white long sleeve shirts. They have like an apron on and just kind of going at it. And you look at all the dishes he has lined up, they're all charcoal burnt.
Oh my god. Look at this person like, what the hell are you doing?
Cooking. What does it look like? 5-star. I used to be a 5-star chef, yes. This is delicacy. Can't you
Burn the
taste
shit out of it.
Can't you taste the charcoal? 100% fresh.
I.
Um,
What?
is that supposed to? You're supposed to make the charcoal.
Did it have to be like. Wait, why charcoal?
Why not?
Well, that shit does look good.
We have charcoal chicken, charcoal mushrooms, charcoal asparagus. Oh, my favorite, charcoal lettuce.
Oh my god, someone put this guy out of his charcoal misery. Wait, so aren't you guys ghouls?
Yeah, so we're still
Thought you
here.
didn't need to eat. Thought your kind
Then-
didn't need to eat.
Kind. We're still human.
It just sticks with the blood. Yes.
Let's be honest, blood isn't filling. It's quite a trip, but oh man, the taste of burnt food, that's the greatest.
I guess
It's the love of burnt food. Before or after you became a ghoul?
What a quite gay question that is. Hmm.
So you don't remember why you like.
Now move. I got a pork to burn.
Well, have you even tried it when it wasn't burned?
He gives you a deadpan stare. You want, if you want to roll empathy, you may.
I will roll empathy on this son of a bitch. With my one dice, apparently. I thought I had more.
Oh yeah.
Unlock die!
See what's.
It's not gonna be a luck die. I have wits.
Ow,
When you said one dice.
No, I said one. I only have one dot.
Alright, that's different.
I got one empathy.
I got one.
I could luck die it.
He seems mildly disgusted by what you just said.
Oh.
Well, I'll give him a mildly disgusted look at the burnt food.
Animals.
Wasting perfectly good food. Oh my god.
Well, technically, it's not being wasted.
You're still eating.
Somebody's still eating it.
Sorry, waste of good flavor.
That's better.
I guess they like smoky flavor.
Excuse
Alright,
me.
fine. Whatever, go about your own business. Jesus Christ.
Kitchen is closed.
Okay.
Out,
Is there like a
out,
basket of
out.
apples?
No, there is no basket of apples.
Son of a bitch.
There's a basket of burnt apples.
God.
What the fuck?
There's the burned fruit too.
How?
I
Dude.
will take one of these burnt apples.
Okay.
I will not be eating it, but I will just take it.
Careful it doesn't turn into ash wherever it is you hold it.
You hold on to it. It feels like it's fragile and it starts chipping away as you touch it. You can feel the hollowness that is the apple. It's very light. You can tell that most of the weight of it, juices, whatever, has been burnt out of it. And the slightest grip could literally just crush it into ashes.
I'm being very gentle with this. But I was gonna be like, oh, we should go back to that crazy dude, use this, and be like, here, we'll give you this if you just like tell us what you know, punk.
Tell us, punk. Talk to the guy banging his head against the wall. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much, because I don't think we got a really good look at him, so I think we should go back and see like,
Sure.
if that man himself is different compared to the rest of these guys.
Well, we don't know. Yeah, we can see if he's a vampire or not.
Well, no, not just that, but like his attire.
Oh, like I guess a higher rank or whatever.
Well, no, just his attire in general.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, these guys aren't even questioning the fact that we look fucking weird.
Alright, let's go back to the insane room. You open up, and once you slide the hole open, he stops what he's doing and just kind of proceeds to the door and just slams on it with his face right at the hole.
Oh,
Yes?
Holds up apple. You want it?
He backs up a bit, grabs the apple, bites into it as he kind of grips it too hard and just kind of falls apart. It's like, yeah, ashy.
Okay.
so who are you, sir?
I was in charge of gathering groceries,
Oh,
I think, if I remember correctly. But that was long ago. That was yesterday.
Alright.
What?
Do you know what day it was yesterday?
Friday?
Date.
Monday? Somewhere in the 2000s. Honestly,
Alright, so
nothing
this
changed
guy is
much.
modern.
Yep.
Alright, so why'd they put you in here?
Ah, I put myself in here. Yes. One stay at night. It's pretty fun. I could break everything in this room. No one would yell at me.
What's your name?
My name? That's a peculiar question. Why do you wish to know?
Well, doesn't
It's a simple question. Introductions are important.
most people have names?
My name is Orlin.
Oh, hello there.
What might you untainted people be doing here?
I'm sorry if I interrupted earlier. That's fine.
Uh-huh. Alright, well,
Well,
we're here on business for Miss Salona.
Ah, the current prince. Well, I suggest you leave before nighttime. You'll be dead before dawn.
And why's that?
Judge. The current residents of this place, although most of us don't seem to quite notice any change of landlords, owners, etc. Weird things come out at night. That's why I lock myself here.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
so we've heard.
Can you describe?
Let's see. Couple of the ghouls that spin around. Well, let's just say they got turned inside out and roamed the halls.
Oh,
At night or even now?
Uh,
At this hour?
usually at night.
they turn inside out.
Careful for hidden walls, or hidden doors, or was it trap doors? I'm not sure.
Of course, there are trapdoors
Well,
here.
the current prince sent us here to investigate and essentially make the manor more safe. Any information you can give us would be, very helpful.
Safe is how you make it.
Well, she wants us to basically be pest control. These monsters, these flesh things that wander the halls, is a pretty good example of what we need to get rid of. And if we can find out the source of what is causing all this, then, well, she'll be pleased.
We were moving a casket into the basement. Not sure how long ago. I lose track of days easily nowadays. My brother loses track of days so often, as only few of us are able to leave the manor.
Hmm.
But you might want to check the basement.
Can you
Also,
tell us where it is?
see that candlestick?
Yep.
Pull it.
All right.
Secret entrance.
Now, excuse me. I have safety I like to enjoy. And he just
Wait, so what was he gonna say? Like, also what?
watch out for blood.
Watch out for blood?
Hmm.
Oh no, blood. What kind of blood are we talking here?
Fleshy blood. Living blood. Interesting blood. Not really drinkable.
It's a blood that vampires can't drink.
I'm not a vampire. What are you looking
Oh,
at?
I mean, you're a ghoul, I'm sorry.
Gosh. Not on equal terms with my master slash mistress. Oh, who owns us anymore?
Wow, you guys been here so long you don't remember. Sorry.
All right, well, thank you for your help. If we have any more questions, we'll pop on back.
Yes. Can't close the hatch with you. Like I said, I want to enjoy my safety.
Mm-hmm. Closes the hatch.
He starts going at it again.
Okay.
Just looks at Hataru. He's a weirdo.
Yeah, pretty fucking weird.
All right,
Everyone in here is fucking weird.
We know.
And
I'm taking your head.
certainly we're probably very weird to them too.
So we just pull his kills.
Yep. I don't think I can reach it.
I definitely can't. I definitely can't.
Odin, use your pinky finger. Please.
Why can't you just use that stupid mind shit to pull it?
Would you like me to make you pull it for me, Mr. I'm wearing a full suit of metal?
Pull the fucking thing. Why up are these fucking candlesticks?
Not that high, about 7 feet.
Yeah, that's taller than me.
Jesus Christ.
What do you want me to do? Just Spider-Man my way up the wall?
Here, I'll lift you so you could pull it.
Really? Really? Are we doing this fucking shit? Fine.
Pull it.
Fine. Jeez. Pulls it.
You hear mechanical cranks. And kind of rotating gears,
Drop.
and the wall opens next to it, leading to a stairway downwards.
Ah! Can I roll to like fucking catch myself? Like
Sure.
Ah.
Dex athletics.
this fucking asshole, I swear. Got to.
Gracefully.
Alright, you land. I mean, you kind of did that hop thing where you fall on your feet, just kind of hop your balance back.
Just looks up at Odin's like, that wasn't very nice.
No,
Don't
if
you mad me?
No, if you'll excuse me, babysitter goes first, I guess.
God.
Okay.
If babysitter can fit.
Oh, that's a good question.
You're
How
gonna have to
big is-
crouch.
Squat
Duck.
walk the whole way there.
Just comment like, oh, isn't this a familiar sight? Except last time you crushed the seat.
This is good. This is good exercise. Just squat walk. This is leg day.
This is leg day and ass day. Just like, hey Odin, remember that seat you crushed?
Nope. There was no seat.
Yeah,
because your
crushed
ass
it.
ate it.
There is no seat, just as there is no spoon.
Gosh.
So, and how you make it. Alright.
Let's go to the secret thing.
We're going to the basement. On the magic school bus.
Oh god.
Little Einstein.
Miss Frizzle, why are you taking us to these dang replacements?
Alright, so traversing down the stairway leads to checkered room.
Ooh.
A checkered room?
Like walls, floor, and ceiling, or.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And continuing through the room, the the blood kind of drips around, and you see bits of flesh every now and then, like attached to the walls. The further you go in, the more it's formed, kind of like bones exiting a body.
Oh.
This shit again?
You found more flesh, baby.
God damn it.
I see.
This would remember the blood.
Are the walls and floor and everything soft?
Well, at first it's not. The further you go in, it's like it starts having flesh on the walls. Like it's spread from a certain area and only extends out to here.
And I bet if we get closer, we'll get to the source of this shit.
Let's go find ourselves another flesh baby.
Yeah.
They were moving a casket down here.
Oh yeah.
So the question is, who is in the casket, if anyone?
The vampire?
Well, we only know that there are two vampires that can do something like this, and the other one is not a very nice one.
Yep. Well, You guys work for that other vampire, I guess.
Yeah,
they just-
and Salona doesn't really like Scarlet all that much either. So, hmm. Who knows? Maybe this will just turn out to be one of those mysteries where the culprit is literally under their noses.
right under their house.
All right.
Culprit is a mustache.
What's the lighting in this place?
Dimly lit. There's occasionally chandeliers and stuff.
Flesh bulbs.
Yes, flesh bulbs. So dimly lit red.
You.
Powered by electrolytes.
Powered by nervous system.
All right. Let's keep going then.
Gotta get to the source.
I mean, is this just like a fucking hallway?
No. No.
Just a really long, gross hallway.
Oh, it looks like there's a couple of doors around the side that the flesh doesn't form over.
All right. Well, I'm going to use my phone as a flashlight pretty much and open one door and check it out.
Alright. So you open the door, there's surgical tools. You've seen those before. Made out of bones.
Mm-mm.
There's a chair, a bloody chair.
A literal bone saw.
Familiar ass sights.
Not totally she talking.
Yep.
What about the other door?
Let's check the other door.
And other door.
Let's
A
come to
meat
this.
room of a room with meat hooks protruding from the ceiling. Each hook has a body part on it: legs, arms, torsos.
Well, that is utterly disgusting. Closes door. Actually, hang on. Reopens door. Are they female?
Some of them.
Oh,
All right, because that was gonna be one key factor because Scarlet was trying to make clones. But anyway, casually
Oops.
closes door.
Mm. Can I take one?
Oh my god.
What? A female body?
No, just take one of the body parts on the hooks and just bring it out of the room.
Okay.
sure.
And then just,
What do you take?
I don't know. First thing I find. Let's just go with like a leg.
Alright, you have a leg.
Cool. I'm gonna throw it backwards in the hallway from the way we were coming. I don't know. My thought process is maybe all these parts sit in this room to be formed into something, and simply taking one part out just takes longer now.
Alright.
Well, there is now a leg in the hall. Let's proceed forward. Check all the other doors, I guess.
Sure, let's do that. Cut through this and that.
You find a study, there's books along the shelf, a computer.
Ooh, hang on a second.
Check Modo.
Yeah, let's go into the study. What do we got in here?
Roll perception.
Okay. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I got 4.
Hataro, you are...
Oh, perception rolls.
Yeah.
Look at me go.
We just hear your eyes fart.
Strained my eyes too hard. They deflated.
Deflated.
Your eyes deflated. Good God.
Damn, son. Alright, so 1, 2, 4. Alright, and you find the majority of the books are about anatomy, biology, medicine books. Lucy, it's pretty modern. There's a skeletal, like a medical skeletal structure in here.
Mm-hmm.
Occasionally, the floor has carpeted. There's footsteps, bloody footsteps, kind of around. Doesn't really seem like they mine because it's not cleaned up. Hatar, you find a book that's kind of mildly different. It's in a tannish looking leather binding, and in the front cover there's just some form of symbol. It looks like a curling snake.
Ooh, look at this book, guys. This looks pretty
Hmm?
weird. Found this book. Looks like a weird.
Alright.
Rolling a cult. Fuck. I was hoping they could be better than that.
What-
Do I know?
what the-
Do you know?
Do I know with my
You
nine?
know,
My
What do
two
you wanna know?
successes on the occult.
well, in your long line of work, you had. It's very rare, but you've seen that symbol before. Simisis,
I knew it. Out of character.
off character. But
I rolled a cult.
you kind of
Too cool.
seen the symbol somehow. I don't know, rarely, but some of Melvin's belongings have it.
Hmm.
Hmm. Open the book.
I was getting that flesh crafter vibe.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, so you look through the book. There's names. And it looks like some form of ancestral lineage or something, except each of them date back far into 1600s and even further. Flip back to the last page is there's Elizabeth, Melvin Jones, Ferris Lecrae, and Scarlet.
Oh.
So this is keeping track of all the flesh crafters, I guess.
Huh.
Because Scarlet and Melvin certainly are of those. Hmm.
But isn't Melvin really Ferris with Crane?
Yes,
And
our Melvin is Ferris.
yes, this other Melvin is also a flesh crafter, I guess. And who's Elizabeth?
Not sure.
Another friend of theirs.
So this book just keeps track of like names.
And where they came from. Looks like the name Elizabeth Bathory links up to Melvin Jones. And from Melvin Jones, there's lines, kind of like a lineage,
Mm-hmm.
that goes to Ferris Lecrae and Scarlet.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a vampire lineage.
All right. Let's check what's on the computer.
Password it. Have fun cracking.
I have hacking.
Ah, yeah.
So
Computer and what's.
all right. I have hacking and I have data retrieval.
Oh, you are retrieving a password, so yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
Nice.
I
Crit.
think you did it.
That's
Alright.
Just
Password.
a guess.
Password accepted.
What did I guess? Fuckface McGee.
Oh my
Butts
God.
McGee. No.
Private eye.
It was like formaldehyde 22910. I don't know. I need to make up a password on the spot. That's hard.
Flesh and Blood 1.
God.
Flesh Babby.
Scarred for life. 420.
God.
Alright,
Flesh Babby 1.
all right. After hacking this, like just getting the password, I just looked at the others like, I'm in. I just, but it's like, all right, well that was pretty easy.
Let's see what is behind.
All right.
So what can we find?
Can you get
So
me
the computer is not linked up to any network. It is by itself. There's no net, no Wi-Fi.
Well, we just gotta look through the files. We don't
That's
need
fine.
to-
Most of
Throw
the
file.
Yeah, most of the files pertain to DNA and like in data, so listing blood types, etc. Some pictures made in like modeling programs
Mhm.
of genetic, like building arms and stuff. Looks like we're researching building a body.
God.
Oh, I
They were researching a body or just
Or-
bodies?
Bodies, or building a body.
They were researching bodybuilding.
Yes, they had to get swole through surgery.
So
Okay.
guess this Melvin not only was the prince or whatever, he also passed down his lineage to our Melvin and probably what's her face?
Scarlet. Huh. What do these builds look like? What kind of monsters are these, if any?
Not really too human. It looks like it was built for beauty. In a sense, slender arms. More like female build, except some of the design have protruding bones coming from the arms.
Hmm.
Bone blades.
Alright, I guess I'll scope through the computer one more time, just in case there's anything I might have missed.
And we still got this book. We should give this book to Melvin.
Yeah.
Print it out, put it on a non-existent hard drive. I don't know.
I mean, the actual book that we found.
Yeah, we'll take the book with us. But as far as,
What?
taking data,
You notice the dates. The dates for this fully, like, you know how when you edit something,
mhm.
it shows when's the last time altered on a PC.
Mhm.
It shows that it'll list back a few months.
Alright. Looking through the desk that this computer is on, are there any like USB drives or whatever?
Investigation.
Nope.
Oh no.
I
Oh,
can't
no.
find anything.
Odin, would
Odin.
you like to try to examine this desk?
With an investigation roll.
That is correct.
Another very powerful 4 dice.
Of nothing! Congratulations. The data is inside the computer.
Oh my god. Otaro, investigate the desk.
I don't investigate.
Fucking roll a
you
luck die.
No. I guess we have to roll one.
Do it, child.
Roll a luck die.
I don't know.
Well, you tried.
I tried.
We
that
all
wasn't a
tried.
one.
You tried putting your big brain to use.
God. Alright, so we know that these files are somewhat recent, like in the last few months. We'll take that book back to Melvin.
Yep.
And whatever the heck they're making, it's slender figures.
And then they're vampire people.
Slender Man?
God.
Probably not. Let's check out the other rooms.
Okay.
We still need to find that casket.
Alright. So you get to a extremely freezing air-conditioned room. You feel like it's probably around 40 degrees
Jesus Christ.
Fahrenheit.
Wow.
What's in here?
Looks like a bunch of bodies scattered around. There's a casket in the center of the room.
Oh,
Is this like the last door?
Hmm.
maybe that's where that other Melvin is at.
Well, we're not sure if that's actually Melvin.
Could be Scarlet. She
Oh.
was.
It is during the daytime.
Yep.
Real quick, can we go back quickly to like the surgery room, get like a fucking scalpel or something that's like really sharp and go back?
Hmm.
Okay. Walk, 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 pick up, walk, walk, walk. We're back. All right.
Stumble, stumble.
Right. All right. Let's proceed into the room then.
Roll perception.
Rolling perception.
See what you wish to see.
Well, seeing what we want to see and actually seeing something doesn't
2.
really mean anything. I got 3. Odin, what were you doing? Like looking through like the wall?
Do you see what I see?
God.
Oh, God.
Alright, so Odin, his room, there's bodies around, but there's a casket in the center of the room. You don't really see anything too out of the ordinary.
Awesome.
There's Hotaru, you see all the bodies, they all have the same faces on them. It's just, they're all dressed exactly the same. There's about 12 bodies in here. It's Scarlet. There's a bunch of Scarlet bodies.
Yep. Scarlet.
Let's see about the same thing. Except you see one of the hands start twitching a tiny bit.
Oh.
Alright, I'd kind of pause and like what I'm doing and just kind of lowly say like, I think these things are actually fully formed at this point.
She's getting better.
Mm-hmm. Proceed to the casket.
Alright.
Open casket.
You open the casket and looks like a dry, decayed body. As in, like, mummified to an extent. Like, your skin is extremely dry. Almost skeletal-like in a way that the flesh is. Like, the skin hugs the bones.
Oh. You're going through that thing that vampires do when they get weakened, right?
Well, we're not sure if it's a vampire. Check its teeth.
Yeah, it's sharp.
Vampire.
Looking at the way this person is dressed and, I don't know, like the way their body is shaped, can we tell if they're male or female?
Female.
Oh.
Does she have similar features to, I guess, like, I don't know, what I'd imagine a Scarlet being all dried up?
Similar.
Come to think of it, every Scarlet we've met has been a clone, even the one we thought was the real one, but she was cloned too. So maybe
I'm pretty
this
sure
is
this is the real
this-
one.
Yep. she's the real one. She's been sending her clones to work on shit while she was in this state.
Mhm. Well, now that we know where she is. And Solona was looking for her this entire time, and she didn't even know that. Everything was right under her nose. Huh.
Should we tell her she's been?
You hear someone wanted by standing up.
Of course.
Quick
Let-
draw sword.
Let's go and put it back down.
Quickly.
Just, yeah, pretty much like just tell everyone else, like, we need to take Scarlet with us.
Right.
Because whatever the hell is going on, like, I'm not entirely sure if she's wholly behind this, or maybe her clones have gone rogue or some shit like that, but
Maybe.
something's not right.
Something caused her to be in this state.
Mhm.
You can figure that out.
Alright,
Hey, Odin, can you lift the casket?
and close the casket again. What's with the body that's standing up doing? You okay there, dude?
Kinda. You hear the sounds of cracking bones, you know, like air pockets. Like I
Anytime.
just took a while.
Alright, anytime now, Odin, let's go.
Are we just straight up leaving?
Well,
Oh, sorry.
You want to take all these motherfuckers out? That's fine. Let's take them out. But point is, we need to take this casket with us.
Alright, we can take the casket.
Yep. Let's get the hell out of here.
How many things are there anyway?
There's
About
12 bodies.
12 bodies. One of them is standing up, and you hear a slight moan, like, you know, someone waking up. And the
Well,
whole
like,
thing, they look at you, and it's like, oh, we have company. What time is it?
Everyone here is obsessed with time.
Okay, it's time for you to go back to sleep.
bye-bye.
Then you shouldn't have waken me up.
Didn't mean to.
Hmm. Oh. Is this facial structure? Oh, the infamous Lucy. I think I heard you before.
Glares. Like, yeah.
God, all these vampires know you, Lucy.
We'll get into that later. So this is where you've been hiding out, huh?
On occasion.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is just a clone, right?
As far as I can tell, yes.
Or a flesh
Likely.
thing.
This is like last time when I was at the Flesh House. We fought a clone.
Mm-hmm. There's 12 of them in here, so, Jesus fucking Christ, that's why I was saying we needed to go!
Get out of here.
Sleep!
Are you punching her?
Yes. There's just straight 8 into it.
Alright.
Please tell me that this casket's on a wheelie thingy.
Nope. You're gonna have
Damn.
to drag it.
Damn it.
Alright. You punch her and you hear bones crackle and you hear the normal burst of atomic awesome energy that your gauntlet provides. And the body flops to the floor. It doesn't completely disintegrate. And just kind
Okay.
of crawls a bit.
Let's go while she's down.
You hear moaning and
Oh, let's go.
pain. Alright, go ahead and roll strength athletics to pull the casket.
Okay.
When we could just have Odin carry it, it's fucking shit.
That too.
Odin, help.
Alright, you carry it
Oh.
because.
I can't do it.
There we go.
Fuck!
Holy shit. Alright.
I got 4.
You guys carry the fucking casket.
On a very
Like a feather.
bad slant. If both me and Hotaru are gonna carry it, it's gonna be at a really awkward angle.
Yes,
I'm trying to help.
I'm a strong.
You're trailing behind Hotaru as you're like, I'll catch it if it slips.
You guys start getting out of there. You hear more shuffling as you exit the room.
Closed door. What kind of door is this, by the way?
What?
Damn it. Wait. Wait a second. No, fuck, I used it all last time. Son of a bitch, never mind, let's keep going. I was gonna burn it, but never mind.
Alright, so you guys slide upstairs, and you know, the sound of a wooden box constantly hitting the stairway doesn't sound too pleasant. Loud ruckus. When you exit the door, you hear shuffling up top too.
Oh.
Alright, you guys start making it for, like, the front door. Like, we need to get Scarlet out of here ASAP.
Up.
I'd like to do some parkour that I don't have and just turn, like, you know, fix the candle switch so the thing closes.
Alright.
You can do
Dex,
as you're running out, fucking backflip, kick that shit, and keep moving forward.
Right?
Dex athletics.
Right.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Fucking
You did it.
you used the hallway to your advantage. You jump and spring back
It's not
from the
stopping.
floor.
You learned
Oh,
parkour on the fly.
Alright, so you run at the wall adjacent to it and jump up, grab it, and just kind of slide down with fucking grace. 10 out of 10.
Literally 10 out of 10 dice.
Pretty
Nice.
badass, okay.
And you hear the crowd goes wild.
10 out of 10 would kickflip again.
It's a good thing
You
have
hear
a
that?
fucking GPS.
You hear that crazy guy who was laughing is now cheering. Even he knows.
You're about to use the window.
Yeah! Safety!
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The guy do we brought the UPS truck.
Alright, so upon hearing the shuffle and getting outside, do you want to run for it or briskly walk through?
Just
Well,
fucking book it, man. We have, like, all the other doors unlocked of the freaking truck. Hell, I'm pretty sure we have the back open because that's the easiest way to, like, Odin get in.
yeah.
Alright,
So we could literally just throw the casket in.
Yep, we got the big UPS truck.
Let's fucking haul ass.
Ah,
so you guys run to the front door. You see the man who greeted you kind of stand there. Oh, leaving so soon after meeting the mistress.
Oh, she's your mistress.
I think. Not sure.
She's not. Wrong mistress, buddy.
Hmm.
Your mistress sucks.
Oh,
We gotta go.
I thought there was Melvin Jones now.
Melvin Jones ceased to come over for a long time. We're under new management.
Hmm.
If he doesn't fucking move, I'm gonna cut him down.
He's not moving.
Well, listen.
Is he literally standing in the doorway?
Mm-hmm.
Is the doorway even open?
For now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give him a quick warning. It's like, get out of the way before I make you get out of the way in 2 pieces if it has to be.
Oh, violence. He kind of shuffles to his side a bit.
I mean, your master's in pretty bad shape. We're trying to fix this. Just like want to
Does
help.
he get out of the way of the door though
Yeah,
when he
he
shuffles?
shuffles out of the way.
All right. Well, I will
Good.
go towards door. Keep my sword pointed at him though. Open door.
Back beast.
Be like further.
Alright. Door's open. You guys open a door. He's kind of further back, trying to avoid your sword. Slouchily.
Exit the premises.
Stuff
Yep.
that casket in the fucking pier.
Hurl it into the back of the van.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I'm pretty sure she won't feel it.
Close the door, like freaking jumps into truck, gets to drive position. Okay, let's fucking go. Runs down the freaking gates.
So where do we take her? Melvin?
Melvin would be ideal, but Solona is the one who wanted some job done, and well,
I guess we can show her proof that we did our job.
well. First, as we're driving, I'd like to call up Melvin, maybe.
Alright.
Hopefully.
So you call, and after a few calls, it goes to voicemail.
Oh god, fucking damn it.
Man.
Alright. I will say, Melvin, once you get this message, we did find Scarlet. Or at least
Real
what we
bad.
believe. Yes. Exactly. You can hear Hotaru in the back. We found her real body. She seems like she's been asleep for a really, really long time. But other than that, we're not exactly sure what else is going on, and we can't exactly wake her up without things going to all hell. But hey, if you can help us wake up one of your sleeping kind who's, looks like a mummy, dried up, that'd be great. Give me a call back.
I forgot what that was called.
Torpor.
I was like, yeah. Well, I mean, like, Taro wants to remember what that is. I know that.
No, I'm not
I
even
know-
sure if Lucy knows it.
Taro's like, what was that called again? I forgot.
Also, I would suggest setting fire to this place unless he has a good reason not to.
Don't. Leave it alone.
Well, Solona technically, or whatever, may or may not use it. I don't fucking know. But point is, like, this was Melvin Jones' manor. Besides Scarlet, I guess maybe being like next in line to like have it, it's also Melvin's. Our Melvin's.
Confusing ass names.
Right. Well,
They're both
Varys.
inheritors. They're both inheritors.
Mhm.
Regardless, unless someone's got a good reason this thing stays up, my vote is to take it down. The whole thing.
Well,
What lies in the basement shouldn't stay.
if you wish to burn it, I'm not gonna stop you.
Go back and.
But
get
I'm
them
just saying
Quick, someone
that
get
casket is our priority.
someone get me a cargo bob and a Chevron tanker.
Hey,
God.
I got the book. I think we're fine. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we. Does Melvin call us back at any point?
I mean, you get a call back, and
Alright.
you pick it up, and it sounds like Letta.
Alright, Letta?
Hello?
Yes, this is Lucy.
Oh, hi, Lucy. Melvin's in the middle of something. I told him about the voicemail, and he said something about Gauntlet, or I don't know. He's in the middle of doing something, so most of his words are kind of mixed between various chemicals and things he wants to remember.
Uh-huh. Well,
Oh, we found a book of that might have something to do with him and Scarlet.
mm-hmm. We're gonna head back. If he's available, we need to figure something out. So please get him available.
Okay.
Then I guess call Salona maybe
All right.
and be like, well, whoever, like, I don't know. You can't
Whoever's
exactly
up.
call
Whoever
Togo.
answers her calls,
I don't know. Looks at. Hmm. Okay, no. Yeah, Salona's the only one we can fucking call.
because she's the one that asked for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so call her and tell her we looked at the Melvin Manor.
You get no answer, and a voicemail.
Oh, right, because it's daytime. Son of a bitch.
Should we ignore that until we found Scarlet's real body? Do there.
Well, I'll just hang up for now. It's like, I'll tell her afterwards.
Okay. Let Melvin look at her first.
Yeah. All right, so we'll go back to base, get to Melvin, get to Gauntlet.
Okay. So you get back to base. Melvin's in the basement downstairs with Letta. Both of them are starting to kind of bleed out from their facial orifices.
Oh, are you guys
I-
okay?
Letta
what
just
happened?
kind of sleep deprivity.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
you guys have been working pretty hard.
He's been trying to make something. I don't know. I have no knowledge in chemistry.
That's okay.
Well, what we have is very, very, very important. So can you usher us to the Gauntlet?
She kind of tugs on Melvin and kind of whispers at him. And he's like, "Oh, right away." Kind of shuffle things kind of around the desk a bit.
Can I look at what he's doing, though?
Looks like he has the same ingredients as last time. When he was temporary human.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I'll pull out the book and it's like, here, Melvin, this should be useful to you.
Oh, book. Good for passing time. Yes.
Well, it might have something to do with you and Scarlet.
Familiar name. All right.
Gauntlet, please.
Oh yes, right upstairs.
Trudges everything around. Oh my god.
Carry his coffin upstairs.
Right. All right. Let's all go.
Okay.
Onwards. You're now in the gauntlet.
Cool.
All
Fast
right.
travel. Fast travel.
Fast travel.
Fast travel.
Okay. I guess like once we're in a secure spot, like back at his place, I guess.
Mhm.
Like Hataro, Lucy, and Odin can just tell him about like the book.
Yep.
What they found at the manor and the fact that they believe that they found Scarlet's original.
The actual Scarlet.
Pat's coffin.
All right. So you guys drag it back to Barnaby's mansion in the gauntlet.
Yep.
Line it up on a table or something, and he opens it. It's like, very slowly. He kind of takes a peek at it. Looks pretty nervous.
You okay?
It's like seeing an old friend in a while. After a long time. And he just kind of slowly opens it all the way. Dear Scarlet. How you fucked up.
What happened to her?
Apparently she died a bit ago.
I guess they never really fully killed her, but when we're close to death, there's a state we go. We just sleep for a long time. Who knows how long?
So
Depends
she's
on.
trying to recover.
Maybe. Well, we're not sure until we wake her ass up.
Hmm.
Should we wake her ass up though?
It's gonna
Can
take
we-
some time. Gonna need a lot of blood.
How much
Unlike-
blood are we saying?
Good question. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Unfortunately, she doesn't have the taste for souls or spirits like I do. Being in here for a long time actually has some benefits.
I guess so.
Eats a piece of couch. Yummy.
Souls taste like paint.
Oh, right, everything here made out of souls.
What's the game plan?
Alright, well, Solana was the one who sent us to the manor in the first place. I guess she wanted to check it out, but every time they went at night, they kept encountering flesh monsters. Apparently, ghouls at the manor have been morphed and roam the halls at night, and so it's not exactly safe.
So
Though-
we should come at daytime.
Yeah, though most of the ghouls aren't very bright, except for this one who locked himself away. He's pretty smart for the most part.
Yeah.
But I don't think Solona knew that Scarlet would be there.
She
We
just knew
certainly
that
didn't.
weird things were happening. That's all.
Mhm.
Daytime. Best place to strike. Best time to
That's
strike.
like steal a castle.
Ah, yes. Low resistance. Melvin schools were interesting, but I guess the years have taken. How are they, by the way?
They should fine. They're just kind of out of it. Like they're not sure what time of day they're, like what year it is. It's kind of lost
They
in
were
time.
under the belief that Scarlet is their new mistress, I believe.
She inherited the original Melvins. Yeah.
Guess strings must have been pulled. Different ownership of blood drinking.
Apparently, according to that book that we got, you two are direct lineage, apparently.
Lineage has not much to do in the vampire world. Is
Mhm.
from what I could tell, it's whoever is in power of where you are. I guess bloodlines are. a thing.
Do you know anything about Elizabeth?
Not really. I only know Melvin because he was my sire.
Right.
Elizabeth was a heard glimpse of a name, old European. His sire,
Right.
and stretched back, and then that's as far as I know.
Well, I think we should keep Scarlet hidden as well as Letta herself.
Yep.
But we should hear what Scarlet has to say.
Once we get her fully
hmm Like, at least get her awake enough, but not at, I suppose,
because we don't know
full
if she'll be
power.
hostile when she wakes up.
All right. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Cool.
Should probably wait a bit. Don't know how long it'll be. Plus, you have someone you're keeping wait, and that might. I don't know. How is this Solana person?
She's a bitch. She is made of bitch.
Let's see. Well,
Basically, we're trying to stay on her good side and keeping Letta hidden and losing that game.
I mean,
We're pretty much trying to do as many favors as we can so she is less of a bitch.
she seems to be interested in the whole body making thing. But no.
quest for prolonged immortality.
Hmm.
Oh well. Nice to have
suppose.
Nice to have body doubles. When one dies, you don't have to worry.
Mm-hmm. Well, what should we do about the clones that were left at the manor? We kind of all get the fuck out of there.
Still there, yep.
They should. Well, if it's daylight outside still, that should keep them at bay. I'm not too sure. What you should do about those?
Well, Odin wanted to get rid of them, so.
If that's what you people find fitting, I guess I'm not gonna stop you.
Well, that's
Well,
Odin. I'm not
Do
sure.
you want the manor?
Why? I'm happy here.
It's a simple question.
I feel sorry for those ghouls, though. Don't want them to get obliterated.
Yeah, they were nice.
They chose their life.
People. Nice people. Not sure what exactly happened.
We'll be doing them a service, if you ask me.
Oh, well, that's.
Oh, you find it humane, I guess. But that's the life of someone associated with vampire people happen.
Are ghouls like able to go out into sunlight?
Yeah, they're like normal humans. They just have vampire blood in them to not age, and they get a bit of their abilities.
Alright.
But they're very addicted.
Because that Orlin dude could have been a bit handy, but other than being balls to the wall crazy, I would agree with Odin and probably just humanely burn them all down. At least it would take out the basement.
Oh.
Or any other copies that might be roaming around.
I trust your judgments. You guys are some of the best friends I had. Surprised. Well, kind of hard to make friends when you're insane.
That's what the post-it notes are for.
You know, let's just try to make them leave, I guess. I don't know if that's gonna be hard.
Alright, well, let's try that. Give them a warning, maybe.
Yeah.
And just leave the rest to Odin.
Like, get the fuck out, or Odin will destroy you all.
Get the fuck out, Odin will destroy you.
You have 24 hours to vacate the premises.
Don't even give him 24 hours because at night the monsters come back out.
You have 1 hour to vacate the premises.
And wouldn't they rather be with their
Well, then again, the only one we would need to be able to take out is the one that was who was locked by himself, because he's the only one who's familiar with modern day times.
Yep.
Everyone else is kind of trapped in the past.
And the crazy guy, well, he's fucking crazy.
Well, that's the one I was talking about.
The one that
Yeah,
was
you know,
banging
fucking just
his
burn them
head-
all down.
The one that was banging his head against the wall?
Yes.
I
He's the one who's familiar with modern day times, is all I'm saying.
Must be a more recent goal.
Well, unfortunately, he's fucking crazy. He
Touche,
doesn't get,
okay.
He doesn't get a choice.
Wow.
Alright, team vote. Burn the place down?
Both hands.
I'll agree. Just at least try to give them a warning first.
Alright.
I mean, wouldn't they just rather be with their mistress over?
Now what I need is access to something big enough to light the whole fucking place up at once.
Oh my
Gosh.
god.
I'm not gonna walk through this place with a tank of gasoline and light that on fire and let it slowly burn over a long period of time. I need to set this whole place up at once.
Call Eric up then?
Alright. In the gauntlet, you get no reception.
Right, leave Gauntlet. Okay. We'll be right back, I guess, maybe sort of. You do your thing. We're gonna go take care of other business.
Letta will follow you out.
All right.
So you walk back, brings you back to normal world.
Double pistols. Yeah. All right. Now call up Eric.
Okay. You hear Eric on the other line. Hello?
Hi. It's been a while.
Oh, Lucy. How's it going?
Yeah, we're in a bit of a, not so much of a pickle, but, how do we take down a manor that's, pretty sizable pretty quick?
Explosives?
Ah, explosives! Explosives! It's explosives, guys!
Enough to destroy the entire thing.
Alright, gives an approximate, I don't know, measurement to the place. It's like, how much do you think we'd need?
Ugh.
How about napalm?
Just hear Odin from the back. How about napalm?
Napalm could work. Thermite.
Ooh.
Mansion made out of wood.
Yeah.
Guys should be.
Mostly.
Hmm.
Although
Yeah.
although you need enough strength of something to get to the basement.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or start from
Yeah.
the basement.
We could start from the basement. Just throw a charge down.
Several.
Into that main room.
Do you
Well,
got
I
enough?
said when I...
You got enough space to cover down there. We need lots.
True.
Hmm.
I like the idea of thermite. Use an explosive thermite
God.
and just take the whole thing out. Thermite's not easy to put out.
No, it's not. It fucking burns with intensity of 1,000 suns.
And
There's gonna be one random
Are there
burning ass
any-
house.
If only we had the technology to just lay a sheet of thermite over the house
God,
and just
It's
let
like-
it work its way down, slowly going down.
are there any houses next to this now?
Yeah.
There's also forestry.
We need... Yeah, we need to contain it.
Don't want to damage the rest of the neighborhood.
That's why.
And then it's gonna get a lot of media coverage because so many men exploded.
I mean, that's why you have a fire department, right?
That's
To contain the fire.
Very well. Alright, I guess we'll just gather supplies and fuck over the manor.
I mean,
God.
you
Give
can
the
set it
ghouls.
up in a way so that the place has enough time to burn and be destroyed, and a call can go in that'll give fire department relative enough time to get there and put it out.
Alright.
After everything is made sure it's gone.
Alright, let's go with that then.
Alright.
Give the ghouls like an hour warning, like, this is how much time you got to get the fuck out.
or this whole manor is going to explode.
Except that guy in the crazy room. Don't tell him anything.
Oh,
Alright, so you hear Eric on that line. Just say, yeah, I'll send someone over with the supplies.
Thank you.
Okay. No, took about 2 hours before they reached. They reach the house, the safe house. There's about 6 p.m.
Alright. Let's move fast.
how many ghouls are in there?
You guys keep track of 6.
6.
It's a big manor. There might be more, but they do have an hour to
Yeah,
get their message
so
across as we finish setting up charges.
it's your choice if you want to blow up.
If they refuse to listen, then they refuse to listen. So let's get that started.
Giving them fair warning that we're gonna take the place down is helpful enough.
Yeah.
Well, it's merciful enough.
Okay.
I don't like sacrificing people.
Burn, baby, burn!
See? But that's why we're telling them, so that you don't feel as bad.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do that.
Right. So you drive over with the supplies.
Mm-hmm.
How you want to approach this? You got several charges C4s, some thermites, a lot of gasoline.
Set it up so that the basement gets taken out first, and it burns everything out, I guess, because there isn't anything we need to really recover from the basement.
Yeah, really good important stuff.
Make sure the basement burns real good.
Right? And then just just let it proceed through the rest of the manor, I guess. Like, the point is, like, we want the basement out. So we take out the basement, then the rest of it can just burn as it is. And if the fire department stops it, as long as the basement is burned, then it's fine.
Yep.
So I guess that's how we'll proceed to set it up.
The whole is mostly just the basement that you're in.
And yeah, give the warning to the ghouls. When?
Hello. Oh no, he's dead.
No, he can't be dead because he's the host.
Well,
Oh.
I mean, he could have just died at the chair. The call would still go on.
Oh no.
Goodness gracious, I think he might have just been called himself.
Oh, there's that. If his parents are calling right now, then what the fuck?
I don't know.
Seriously,
But-
right now? Right now of all times? Oh, okay.
Sorry. Someone was knocking my door.
Ah,
Oh.
Alright. So what's going on?
So, yeah, tell like Eric to warn the ghouls to get the hell out.
basically setting our whole plan of make sure the basement takes enough
The most
to
damage.
where it's pretty much eradicated. And if the fire department gets there soon enough to get anything else in the house, then whatever.
Alright, so
Just as long as, pretty much just as long as the basement takes the brunt of it all.
Yeah. Yeah, just give the ghouls a fair warning in case, you know.
Yep. We give them an hour to get out.
alright, so some of the ghouls do leave from that morning. Some stay to go down with the ship.
Well, that's
Go ahead and roll craft and int to figure out structural integrity of the area.
There.
Oh my god. Okay. Jury rig can count.
I could
No.
try, but it would be a luck die.
No?
Nope.
I got 2.
Huh. My, the scrolling text I have on my stream is actually incredibly relevant now.
Why?
It's been up since I started the stream, basically. It just, nice big fat text at the bottom that says set fire to them.
Good.
That wasn't as relevant earlier. I thought it was alright though, considering it's, empires.
Set fire to them. Alright, so 4, 2. Okay, you're figuring out that with enough explosives in the right place, you find all the areas where it would completely demolish the basement.
Mm-hmm.
From a safe distance, because you hear people walking around on the basement floor.
Yeah, we don't want to hurt people.
Well, you hear people walking around in the basement.
Oh,
Well, we don't want to open the basement.
Yeah.
We know.
we know who's down there.
Alright, so you found areas where above the basement would be. And you place all the charges in what you think is the right place from your guesstimate.
Hey, going to that like hidden door to like the basement, can we hear anyone like on the other end of it?
Mm-hmm. You hear shuffling and talking amongst them, same voices. It almost sounds like someone's talking amongst themselves. Or talking to themselves.
Literally talking to me. Oh.
Hey,
Not bad.
Scarlet!
God.
You don't hear any response. Maybe the wall's too thick for them to hear you, or maybe they're just too loud themselves.
Whatever.
Kick wall.
Wow. You really want to get a point across here.
Yes, I do.
God.
Should just shove a note underneath the door that says "Peace, bitch" written on it.
Fine, okay, I'll do that. Fuck my life. I shove a note under the secret passage.
Okay. So you do.
It says, go fuck yourself.
Wow.
See?
And then a heart.
Yeah, a little heart. No,
Little smiling face.
it's a little heart, and inside the heart is a little diamond. Wink.
God. Alright. So, you step outside from it, away in safe distance, and you press the button.
Bye-bye.
We
And
press the button.
Boom.
We press the butt.
You press the butt. The house collapses in on itself and erupts in fire.
And then, boom happened, and all
And then
things
boom
made
happened.
sparks.
And all things. Did any of the ghouls leave though?
Oh yeah, some
Yeah,
of
some
them
of them
leave. And some stayed to go down with a ship, like I said.
Nope, their choice.
I don't. And that's police safe. At least we got the choose.
But the house is in the process of burning down after the explosion. It is now 7 ignite.
We should probably leave. We don't need to watch this thing burn.
And be here when the fire department shows up.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. Everyone in the
friends
fun
are-
truck.
Excuse me, sir, what are you doing here? Oh, I did this.
Oh, what?
What do you guys think? Pretty awesome, right?
Clearly the man in the mech suit.
I did this. What are you gonna do about it?
Alright. So, you guys head back home. You see fire trucks pass you guys by on the way out. Or on the way home.
Mm-hmm.
With a couple police cars and a few paramedics.
They won't save anyone.
The ones that are inside are all dead.
I mean,
Well, we made sure that they would be dead.
Yep.
Keep an eye on the news, though, in case there are any awkward survivors.
Somehow.
can't really save the survivors either.
Alright, so
Already gone.
You guys sit back at home waiting for the other team. Watch the news. And you guys do get a report about Beverly Hill fire, a mansion collapsed in on itself, possible some traces of explosives and arsonist. It feels like arson was in play.
High five.
High five. Everyone just high five the one Odin hand.
And it does say there was one survivor.
What?
Who?
And it goes to a man
Oh my god. Is
sitting
it?
on a paramedic car. And they're like, what happened, sir? It's like, I don't know. I was in my room and like, boom happened. And like, I was safe. It's all good.
Hey. Oh, you really was safe the whole time.
And I told everybody that room was safe. Safety's great. He's just laughing and it goes back to the news crew and it's like a man who has suffered so much, gone insane.
A hero's already insane.
Casual, like, do you think we should pick him up?
Maybe?
So that we could put him down ourselves?
Oh no.
Yes.
Well, there's that. Okay, Odin.
That would.
Back in the fun mobile.
Just drive up, roll up while the news crew and everything's still there, fucking kill the guy and leave.
God.
Excuse me, this guy was meant to die in the house.
I could just borrow like a sniper rifle. Good God.
Just like
Take him out.
kill him while on camera. Then just swipe hands. All right, job well done.
Okay, let's just pick up this poor fucker, please.
I mean, he's not doing anything. He just laughing.
Where?
Well, I think he's crazy, so he'll probably wander off on his own, and when he does, just shove him into the truck and go.
You'll keep an eye on him.
Fine.
Hey man, I didn't say you couldn't put him out of his misery. I just wanted to get him out of there.
I'm just,
We don't need him blabbering on about freaking vampires and shit.
I mean, if he does something sketchy, then we can.
too many other
Deal
things
with
to be
him.
bothered with than to keep tabs on a crazy person.
Just.
All right, group vote. Take out crazy person or babysit crazy person or ignore him.
I don't know, just let him do whatever he wants. He was just banging his head on shit, he wasn't doing anything. Just let him bang his head on other stuff.
Okay, one for ignore.
And won't they even believe him if what he said? They just think he's crazy.
Yeah,
They send him to a mental ward and no one will believe him.
whatever. He's a ghoul, right? Eventually that vampire blood's gotta run out, right?
Yep. So just let him go through shit, creative withdrawal or whatever.
If he doesn't bang his head into nothing while he's inside of a padded cell.
He's gonna bang his head into soft, cushiony shit.
Very
He'll
well.
probably find a way to tear away that padded.
Goodness
Well,
gracious.
Just let him be in the
I
padded.
still can't believe he's fucking survived even when the mansion collapsed. I mean, mansion, Manor.
Of course,
Because it turns
he
out that
survived.
room was a safety bunker.
Of course, he survived.
And a couple
Well,
others.
we didn't warn him to get the fuck out.
He's got.
Maybe it's because he was the only one who didn't know the house was gonna explode. Ignorance kept him safe.
Goodness gracious.
If he didn't know it didn't happen,
It didn't happen.
Yeah, like it's like an old Bugs Bunny cartoon when they showed Elmer Fudd and Bugs Bunny as kids, and Bugs Bunny start running off cliff, and Elmer Fudd tries to stop him, and he start walking on air, and it's like, well, you can't do that, you'll fall. And it's like, don't worry, I haven't learned about gravity in school yet.
Oh yeah.
All right, so casually just changes channel. Casually calls up Salona.
Ah, Lucy. Yes?
Yep.
Did you accomplish the favor?
Uh, did you see the news?
Interesting. What was in there?
A lot of ghouls that were very fucked up.
And
Lost in time, turned inside out.
turned into flesh pieces.
Yep.
Like Atara's
I
doing
mean,
little
it was fairly close to what had happened before in a different home, so we took care of it.
Yep.
Unfortunately, in the process, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get a good picture of that on the news.
Is that all?
I believe so, if that's what you count as your favor.
All right. Well, thank you for accomplishing the favor. Have a good rest of your mortal lives. Close. She hangs up.
God, what a bitch.
So you chose not to tell her. I guess that makes sense.
Well, hangs up. If she catches wind, like okay. Here's the thing, Hataru. We already know that any flesh crafters belong along the Melvin Jones line, right?
Yes.
What they know is that Scarlet and Melvin are the only two that can do this. Since she already knows that Melvin is, well, our Melvin, Ferris, isn't doing no bad, it can only be assumed that it's Scarlet.
Yep.
So, in retrospect, just saying that the house was infested with flesh beasts and
You did
flesh
get rid of
walls and
them.
stuff. Yeah, pretty much.
She didn't say to look for Scarlet.
Nope, she just said try and
Get rid of them.
investigate and see what's going on. We can tell her later that we found something out if it isn't within our benefit, but
Yep. We withhold information.
mhm. I think it's best to hear what Scarlet has to say, and then if it's not good, then we can just turn her over to Salona, probably. Maybe. Depends on what Salona wants, but Salona's not about to talk because she's made a bitch.
Yep.
She's made of bitch.
Yes.
I like that.
So curious if that the queen that they're talking about way before that. I never said a name. I think it was here. Did you? She was. I think she was interacting with Scarlet. I'm not sure.
A queen?
The queen, the vampire that the vampires, the vampire warning people about. She's been doing things. When she appeared,
Hmm. I'm not sure, but that's something that we'll probably find out at a later time. At least, hopefully, when Scarlet wakes up.
Well, that's it for today. Because I just EC'd again.
Oh my god.
sorry.
No, that's cool. We're pretty much done right now, anyways.
Okay. Yeah.
Fucking burn the house down.
Hey man, sometimes you have to.
Hey, remember when I fucking annihilated the guy in the back of the van?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Leave no problems behind. Anything that could potentially become a problem in the future. Get rid of it now.
They're finishing up.
Hey man, all I know is that I'm becoming a thorn in freaking Scarlet's side, and I fucking love it. Or at least her clones. She can go fuck herself.
Should I end my stream, or
Unless
Yeah.
you guys want to do anything else.
or should I keep it moving for when they come back and for the, I guess, the debrief?
I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe it depends on how long they take, but I know Lucy's gonna be like, "See, we bonded," and she's gonna like do the equivalent of like, I don't know, elbow gesture, like and then just probably go, "Ow," rub her elbow because you're fucking covered in metal.
You're bumping your elbow against metal.
Just
See, we can work like a team.
You can work with us tiny girls.
All you get is Odin looking at you. You don't know what expression it is, though.
Is it because he's wearing the faceplate?
Yes.
This is when you know his true feelings.
I was like, "Oh, what? We don't even get the grace of like an expression." Good God.
Shakes head.
Okay, you know what? No, I got something better. I'm gonna aura read you.
Oh boy.
Oh. Using your special ass.
I was about to say I'm gonna activate my Sharingan.
God.
It's not Sharingan though.
Specialize.
No, but yeah, I will
Look,
do aura reading on him, I guess.
look what you specialize.
Odin, what's your composure?
I want to say 3, 4.
Oh, hey, one higher than what you want to say.
Why me? Why is it always this? Okay. Do I believe?
Reeve.
Do I believe? I believe.
believe in you.
I believe. Yes! Yes! Oh fucking god!
Holy shit.
Was that a luck
Ow.
die?
Yes!
One success.
Everyone else's composure always knocks down that roll so hard.
Yup.
I
Because
bet.
it's only 4 dice.
I bet.
Well,
I see your true colors. What are you feeling? Answer this fucking
If I
question.
could answer that in colors,
No, no,
I
you don't have
would.
to answer it in colors. It doesn't need to be in colors. It's just I
wish
can
could
see
answer.
your mood. So tell me, what are you feeling? What are you feeling, Odin?
Slightly bothered.
Just slightly bothered.
slightly. Just slightly.
Just kind of,
Annoyed.
yeah, sure. Bond.
That's what you want to call it.
Well, if it helps, we all did good. We burned that
Yeah.
place down really well. Good call.
Yeah.
Yep. Always. Just goes back to old things. Don't leave the trace of anything behind.
Casually asked, like, why did you do that once and it fucked you up?
If you think it's bad, get rid of it. That's pretty much the only thing. If it seems bad, it is bad. Get rid of it.
Alright, fair enough.
Mm.
You didn't have to drop me that one time. Good God.
Bonding.
Yes, bonding by not dropping your teammates.
You weren't in
But then
any
again,
danger.
it could be. Hmm. Then again, it could be argued bonding by not drugging your teammates. But that's another point. Casual coughing. Which, by the way, I learned my lesson on that. Wait, was Hataru part of that, like, mission?
Yep.
Yeah, you were the one who was killing all the babies. You're the coat hanger. Alright, looks at Hataru. I learned my lesson. Don't do what I did.
I won't.
Wait, do you even know what I did?
I think you drugged Andrew? Didn't you? You're the
Yeah,
one that
okay.
gave coffee and the donuts.
Alright, 1, y'all can't prove that. 2, don't do that. It's wrong.
You say you didn't do it, you're warning me not to do it.
Wait, what'd she say?
Oh, this is what you're saying. I didn't do it, but then tell me not to do it.
Becomes a game every month. Drug Andrew. See if you notice.
Oh my god.
Well, technically speaking, there's still like 3.5 crystals left, but no.
You're gonna have to find. Yeah, but to make it more fun, more interesting, is you have to find a different drug every time.
Oh god.
Leave out weed brownies in front of them.
There are so many kinds of drugs out there. However, the problem is, you did it once. Now you can't really give him any kind of goodies or do anything nice for him, because he'll be very suspicious and try and catch on to it immediately.
You need to be super covert about it.
You could not hold up a brownie in front of him without him swatting it out of your hand and saying no.
This for weed and drugs.
I'm pretty sure he's very distrustable.
Well, 1, I'm still gonna say y'all still can't prove it because I literally got rid of all the evidence. All of the evidence. It is literally in the gauntlet. Like, there's no way she could be caught.
Well, there are those of us that know. Because
Well, yeah, there are those who know, but
I mean, who else
okay,
would
one,
want
the
to
only
drug
one
him?
who actually knows the fact that I did that to Andrew, who, like, in fact, really, really knows that I did drug thing, is Odin, because I asked for his opinion. And that's it. Nobody else understands that I did that, and only VL was the one who saw, like, her, like, mix some stuff together, and that's it. And he was like, oh, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm just making Andrew some coffee. He's like, oh, that's really nice of you. She's like, yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yes.
And then,
nice.
yes, and then proceeded to, like, throw everything into the gauntlet, and it's like, okay, anyway, continuing.
You better not let Melvin find that shit.
So, yeah, I told Melvin to make sure it would never be found again, so I probably would never find it again. So technically, it is almost the perfect crime if I did not ask for Odin's opinion. But Odin didn't give a fuck.
You're just going if you want to try and drug him again, you're gonna have to find some interesting ways of doing so. Because you can't do anything nice for Andrew anymore without it being suspicious.
Would just lace things and just walk away.
Sure, no.
Pretty much.
Have Otaro bring it to him.
Oh.
Become an accomplice.
But I don't want to hurt him.
Take the people
Nah,
he
fuck
trusts.
that guy. His morals are so fucked up. Oh my god.
Maybe
Freaking black and white justice, my ass.
Maybe put something like on his badge that has something that could actually come in contact with your skin and get you hot.
Oh god.
Or drug you.
Inject him full of heroin as he sleeps.
Oh my god. He'll die.
Only a little bit.
He will straight up die.
Oh my
Haven't you seen Breaking Bad? You choke in your sleep if you.
You have to turn sideways.
Yeah, but does
Turn
he?
sideways.
Wow, does Andrew
I
sleep?
don't want to kill Andrew, but no, she's literally like, she's learned her lesson for the most part. She actually does feel somewhat guilty because she could have repented. I'm putting air quotes on that because, like,
This is
I don't-
toothpaste for cocaine.
no, but I just no. I personally, as a player, find it kind of dumb, I guess, because like